People. We're back. It's another vlog. Come here, gotta show you something. Gotta show you something. A little show and tell action. We're in a boot. That's what happens when you get pushed into a pool in Palm Springs, California, blindsided. Unbeknownst to me, just blindsided into the pool. I'm sure he thought it was a great idea. Didn't work out so well. I have broken my foot, and in my pocket when I was pushed into the pool was my cellular device. But thank Jesus and God for Apple Care. $99, 10 minutes later, I have a brand new phone. That's a godsend. It's really a godsend. My phone was like cracked front and back. There's condensation in the camera. It was bad. But let's get home. I'll show you my foot, and I gotta restore my phone. And I'm gonna put a screen protector on it and probably buy a case tonight from Amazon or something. If not, go buy one immediately. So let's go home. Hi, yeah, calling about setting up an appointment for a broken foot. Notes from urgent care, insurance. Thank you. Oh, this is such a process. First of all, although we got our phone going, it took so long. First, you gotta prepare for the update. Well, you gotta update your phone. Then you gotta prepare for the update. Then you gotta restore the phone. And then you gotta update the restoration or something. It took so much longer. Whatever. Happy with where it's at. Look at this. Alright. It's just free foot content. Just saying. Because I get some DMs sometimes for me to send people my foot. So this is free foot content, okay? It's free foot content. Okay, honestly, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was a lot more swollen and a lot more blue and purple. So if you don't want to see a foot that is swollen, just scroll ahead like 15 seconds. Honestly, not too bad today. It's definitely swollen. So the pinky toe has a bone right here. It's shattered into 3 parts. There's like the top part of the bone, a shattered piece, another piece. What they're saying is gonna have to happen is potentially having a pin put in to that area. So, Palm Springs will do that too, folks. Palm Springs will do that to you. Trying to get back into the groove of work too. But it was nice to get away for a trip, but it's time to get back to work, you know what I mean? Alright everybody, not gonna lie, when I saw that I was gonna park here, I thought it was gonna be a rooftop parking garage, so we're deep underground right now. But good news is, not related to my foot, but I have a phone protector and a screen protector, or a phone case and a screen protector on my phone for the first time since September of 2019. Good news. Bad news, my foot is still broken. Hopefully we're about to find out some good news. Update coming soon.
Recording you?
Yeah.
What is that?
I just make YouTube videos.
That goes online?
Yeah.
How are you getting around with it? Are you driving?
Yeah, well I just take it off.
I'm going to send an x-ray out. The reason is I need to see how bad it is. There's an oblique fracture, so it's a side fracture, right? From the mid to distal shaft of the 5th metatarsal. So right now, without looking and knowing what's going on, I can't comment on anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright y'all, so not the best update. Obviously, well, it's still broken, we know that, or it's broken. But I didn't have my x-rays to give the specialist, so he couldn't really do much for me, but I'm gonna get some more x-rays. And bad news is I'm not supposed to be on it at all. So like the next 2 weeks until I come back, literally just like a waste of space. Just sitting on the couch, working, doing nothing. What am I gonna do for videos? Gosh dang it. So yeah, I have a bad feeling this is gonna like linger on for a little bit, which I'm not happy about. Big things coming up next few months, but we'll figure it out. Might as well do a plan update. They're getting big. Let's go home, check out the plants. The dudes, the boys. Wow, that's so cool, dude. The reflection. Alright, y'all. Plant update. These things are massive. I'm gonna have to break my doctor's orders and kind of get off my ass and figure out how to repot these, because they're literally just overflowing in that little contraption I made not too long ago. So that's kind of exciting. Pothos homie, not doing too hot. Not doing too hot. I'm literally taking any and all suggestions on Pothos homie's life. Also, like, I'll look up videos, but I'm gonna have to resort to propagating to keep
Today, Junior?
Pothos homie's life alive in some form or fashion. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna propagate them, but that's the plan update. Not gonna lie, this whole thing is frustrating AF. It's not, doesn't leave me in a good mood, you know. But we're here for the journey. Probably gonna do a nice Q&A in the next video, kind of stay off my feet. Please ask a question so I can actually make a video about it, and hopefully it'll be entertaining. You learn a little bit, I learn a little bit, it'll be fun. Alright, rambling. Thank you all for watching, I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Peace. Other tip might be more like, I don't know, once you're in it, but I think it applies to everything. It's just like, communication is like so huge, like understanding terminology and like being clear and concise in everything you're saying. Like it just comes off so like professional and organized, but it's all like comes down to communication, like giving context when you speak. Like that's literally, this is the tip I give to everyone. Like, and I know that's not the most like relative to like content or like what I'm actually doing, but that literally just makes such a difference. And like, I know that if there's someone that I come across that may not even have an interest in fashion, but like they get these like little like intangible things of like how to communicate, how to like be efficient in their work, like that, I would rather hire that person than someone who's like maybe a little bit better at the actual like skill but not good at like communicating, because that can just like throw off and like be a deterrent to like accomplishing whatever goals it may have. So yeah, communication is just like so huge. I would always want someone to like share some of these things that I have with me, because I like jumped into this job not knowing anything about it either, so I'm happy to help with that. And then I don't know, like some of these practices may be something you already do, but so first, well, are you identifying models too? Do you do that part? This shoot, I created a Google presentation or Google Slides with photos I pulled from the internet that I wanted us to like emulate.